It was a chilly October in 1952. Gloria Day Lutheran Church in St. Paul, Minnesota, was moving from its home on the corner of Hague and Victoria into its grand new home at the intersection of Snelling and Highland Parkway. Longtime member Sid Swinson remembers the old location.
What we call the old Gloria Day was on Hague and Victoria. I was baptized in that church and grew up and was married. I had some of my kids in that church.
On the morning of the grand opening, a caravan of cars traveled the 2.5-mile route down Hamlin Avenue and up the Highland Parkway Hill to the new Gloria Day location. But the effort to build a new church was not always met with optimism.
They had been talking for many years about building a new church. Some of the people were saying, well, we'll never build. They talk about building, but it just doesn't happen. We decided then to build on Highland Parkway and Snelling. The congregation still not quite believing that Gloria Day was ready to build. So they decided to do some excavation and put in the footings for the church, and then we would continue to go. They got a committee, got an architect to draw up a church. And that's when they decided to go with a colonial-style church. And we decided to have the sanctuary on Snelling. There would be a big front entrance, and people that were coming on the streetcar up Snelling Avenue could come up the steps and go in the front door of the church.
Years prior to the grand opening, in 1950, a groundbreaking ceremony was held and a time capsule was set in cement.
As a youth, having a good time with the people of Gloria Day, and we kept our friendship with a lot of them even to today.
Over the years, Gloria Day expanded to its south side by adding an education wing and then later the gathering place. Now, in 2020, Gloria Day looks to make improvements to its sanctuary. Plans have been developed to open up the chapel and pull the seating forward. The chancel would be expanded into the sanctuary, and the choir seating would be repositioned to face the congregation. Modifications would be made to enhance security, engagement, and accessibility. In keeping with the importance of music and tradition at Gloria Day, The present organ would be removed from the side wall and a refurbished organ to be placed facing the sanctuary. With these changes, Gloria Dei builds on its last 70 years to prepare for the next 70 years.
I feel like I can identify with those people on the procession from the old church to this new church, and I imagine all of the hopes and the dreams that they had for what their church could be and how it could make a difference in the neighborhood. We stand on the shoulders of people who acted with faith and courage to take the love of God and to live that out in their community. But it also strikes me that in a next generation, we will be the ones upon whose shoulders they stand, and they'll be able to look back and to give thanks for what we did in this moment in our history.